Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for the All New X-Men, issue 40. And before I start talking about All New X-Men, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 94, and that's a show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show, and here are the exclusive comics. We got Postal, issue 3. Thrilling Adventure Hours presents Beyond Belief, issue 1. The Infinite Loop, issue 1. The Little Mermaid, issue 3. Effigy, issue 4. Convergence Wonder Woman, issue 1. Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 26. Hulk, issue 15. Convergence Hawkman, issue 1, which I also have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline 4. And Convergence The Green Lantern Corps, issue 1. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 94, which is annotated. But let's talk about All New X-Men, issue 40. Yes, this is a very, I won't say controversial issue, but a lot of people were talking about this issue. And I personally was not going to do a review for it. Just because I thought I said everything I wanted to say with it, and this issue didn't really change my thoughts on it. If you want to check out more of my thoughts, Frontline Live, we talk about the situation and the things that happened in this issue. But, you know, a lot of people recommended, I want to review for All New X-Men. So I was like, alright, I'll review All New X-Men. So I am reviewing it. So very cool cover here. We got the Utopians. I'm very interested to see who these people are in Utopia. And, I'm guessing we'll learn more about that in a future story arc. But I actually thought this was Bendis' last issue. Because I know Uncanny X-Men ends next issue, I think. So I don't know how much longer Bendis has on All New X-Men. It seems like he has another arc going on. I don't know. Unless someone else is going to take it over. I don't know what's going on with that one. So you have to let me know, guys, if you know when Bendis is done with All New X-Men. Alright, but let's talk about this issue. This issue is definitely more of a breath of fresh air. Hey, we had that big adventure before, and that was mostly Black Vortex. I don't even think it tied into this book. But we had that big adventure in Black Vortex. Let's relax a little. That's kind of what All New X-Men's always about, which I usually like. It's usually, hey, let's talk it out. Let's have a lot of character moments. And I like how Bendis does character moments most of the time. But yeah, that's what I usually do like about this series. And also you have this other story developing with the Utopians and these new, I think they're new X-Men, I don't notice them, new X-Men on Utopia, and seeing what they're all about, and they're killing people, and, you know, humans wanting Utopia to get money, so what's going to go on with this island? So two big things here. The first one, obviously, is what was in the news and what people are talking about, is that Jean figures out that Bobby's gay. The young Bobby, though, not the older Bobby. So I'll discuss about that. And then the second thing is that Angel and X-23 are having a pretty good relationship. Angel likes that he's changed. He doesn't want to be like his old self. And X-23 is okay with that. And she's understanding Angel a bit more. And they both say they love each other. So that relationship is going well. So, let's talk about the Bobby thing. I want to talk about it. That's why I'm doing a review on this issue. I don't know if I like Bobby being gay. I don't know. Because I feel like, I know there's a lot of articles out there that says, oh, this has been developed and everything. But I don't think it's been developed for Bobby's character. And, you know, there's other characters I think Marvel has done so well with diversity and gay characters. I applaud how they did Julie Power. I thought I just recently read Avengers Academy, and I thought they did a great job with how they showed sexuality in there with Stryker and Julie. I thought they did a great job. And going to Julie, that was something that was being developed for a while. In the Loners, they referenced it, and I was like, it was a couple of years before Avengers Academy came out. And they developed that, and they did a great job with it. And even her and Carolina's relationship was great, which I wish they had more panel time. And I thought they did it very well with Stryker, too, because he was a newer character. He didn't really have that history. Iceman, I think, is a bit more complicated, because he just has so much history. And kind of what he references here in this issue is like his older self isn't gay, but he is. And I was a little confused by that, because I don't get it, you know, because if his older self is not gay, how is the younger self is, then it's saying like, oh, well, you could be turned gay, and that's obviously not true. So I don't get the whole message of this story. It's like, oh, only the younger Bobby, and I guess you gotta say, because it's alternate universes, and you could say that, I guess, and it's like, oh, but still they're the same person. This is the same timeline, so they're still the same person. So if younger Bobby's gay, then older Bobby has to be gay too. So I think that was the problem I have with the issue, is that kind of moment is like, I rather them said older Bobby's gay too, and they like said something like, oh, this is why he's gay. I think that's the way they should have handled it. That's a point that I didn't really like, and I was like, oh, this doesn't really make sense. So that's why I'm not really sure how to feel about younger Bobby being gay, but I guess we'll see where it goes. I have to read those articles. I want to read those articles that people said, oh, this is where it's been developing. I haven't personally read them yet, but I will read them. Maybe there is another mind frame, and maybe I missed that, oh, okay, this makes sense why younger Bobby would be gay. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I didn't think it translated well in this issue. So that's why I didn't think it was a bad issue. I liked some of the character moments. I liked how Jean and Bobby interacted with each other about it. But I just think it came out left field. So for me, All New X-Men wasn't a bad issue, but I'm still uncertain about it. So All New X-Men for me gets 3 stars. We'll see where it goes overall. So let me know in the comments below what you think. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. And hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.